How's it going, guys? Your boy H-Star back here today with another video, and there's a news update regarding Spider-Man for the PS4. It's got a release date finally, and it's coming out September 7th this year to exclusively the PS4, and it comes out a week before Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Um, and this article comes from GameSpot. If you want to read the full article, I'll link it in the description box as always. And it says that Game Informer as creative director Brian, I hope I ain't butchering his name wrong, uh, in Intihar, I guess that's Brian Intihar, 114 rapid fire questions, and among the things he revealed is that there are no microtransactions and that the game is locked at 30 frames per second on PS4 and PS4 Pro. No surprise it won't have microtransactions. Sony is dedicated to not having microtransactions in any of their games. Additionally, Mary Jane is a playable character, and she will surprise a lot of people. At this point in the story, she knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Now that's interesting. You get to play. Now they showed some snippets of that where the camera kind of panned to her, and it looked like you could play as her through some certain set pieces and missions. I wonder how they'll do that within the game. The game's open world is several times bigger than that of Insomniac's last big game, Sunset Overdrive, which came out for the Xbox One. I didn't play that game. I hear it was good, but I ain't got an Xbox One, so I wouldn't know. And they sat down and asked a couple questions and asked, will we see microtransactions? And he said, quote, hell no. Will we see Uncle Ben's death? Hell no. The DLC is planned after launch. There's a crafting system, which I love crafting, by the way. I think the game that made me love crafting the most was Far Cry 3. Ever since then, I've loved crafting in any game. You can take selfies with civilians and high five them. That right there kind of reminds me of Watch Dogs 2 to an extent, where you could do the same thing, take pictures with people walking around in San Francisco. Sometimes they would pose for the picture, other times they would try to knock the shit out of you. It'd be funny if you try to take a picture and somebody acts like they're gonna throw a haymaker at you. Insomniac also announced other editions of the game along with DLC. The $150 collector's edition comes with a Spider-Man statue, steelbook, and a mini art book. The $80 digital deluxe edition comes with the base game and new story chapters coming as post-launch DLC in the form of Spider-Man: The City That Never Sleeps. DLC consists of 3 chapters containing new missions, villains, characters, and suits for Spider-Man to wear. Those who pre-order the digital deluxe edition in the US and Canada will also receive a limited edition collectible pin by mail. It shows Spider-Man in the same pose as the box art. Other pre-order bonuses are available for all editions of the game and include the Spider Suit Pack, a Spider Drone Gadget, 5 extra skill points, and a PS4 avatar and theme. The Spider Suit Pack comes with 3 alternative outfits, for one of which is Spider-Punk, which kind of sounds like a cyberpunk themed Spider-Man outfit, which sounds dope as fuck. I seen the cover. The cover looks dope as hell. The cover's dope. I'm looking forward to this game. Insomniac is a slept-on developer. Their best work is known for the Ratchet and Clank series, as well as mainly the Resistance games. The Resistance games to me was fire as hell, fire. Um, and I kind of wondered, like I've kind of wondered this, and they also kind of spoke on. I heard something about that the game may not have a day and night cycle as well. Now it's not confirmed if it will or won't, but I wouldn't be disappointed. I would slightly be disappointed of it not having a day and night cycle. It would be dope as hell. I know it would be dope as hell if it had a day and night cycle. And something else, like I remember like watching the gameplay of it last year, and there were certain parts of the, there were some certain parts, certain set pieces of New York that had some level of destructibility to it. Now I wonder if those are just the set pieces that will remain in the game, like whenever you're traversing and you can turn and look at the destruction that you caused, or could it be possible that the the city, that New York City could be destructible? Now that would be kind of lit if the city is, if the city has destructible environments. I think that would be dope as hell, because it's been a long time coming since I played a game with a big massive level of destruction. But with that being said, guys, what do you guys think about this? Are you getting Spider-Man day one like I am? Are you getting the collector's edition, digital edition? Let me know down in the comments below. We can have a discussion and talk about it. If you enjoyed my video, smash that like button as hard as you can. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. Tap the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all my content. You'll never miss a video. And until next time, guys, it's been your boy H Dog, and I'm out. Peace.